worthy friends. Hi, my name is Carin, and this is called Worthy. And I do these videos because I want to help people. And what I'm understanding through a lifelong process is that a lot of the things, like let's say pain, trauma, all that ugly, negative stuff that we go through, I really feel like I'm going to use that to help you. Okay. I feel like it's been tough. However, it's a gift and it's something that I can use to help other people. And therefore, I'm very grateful. So let's see. I want to talk about a couple of new things that I'm working on. Something about like radiance and vitality. So I want to, give you like a thumbs up or something like that. So like, let's say when you wake up in the morning, you kind of go and you do, and you're active and you have some vitality, stamina, you persevere. You're just one of those people that will never, ever stay down. Well, you know what? If you've got that going on, I do too. So it's great. Okay, we've got that in common, and I love that. And it's why I do worthy videos. Okay, I want to talk about how we can live a new story. And I have neglected to mention that National Academy of Sports Medicine, which I love, I have a certificate as a nutrition coach from NASM. I have a certificate as a behavior change specialist from NASM. I also have a life coach certification from Transformation Academy. And soon, I haven't done it yet, I will have what's called a sobriety coach certificate. So basically, as you can tell, my channel is about lifting people up, encouraging people, helping you to see the wonderful person that you are. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not going to go into details or specifics of trauma or sadness or rejection or all that ugly stuff that we encounter through our lives. No details there. However, I will say that for so long I was living that story like, ooh, a little bit of poor me. There are definitely cases where I clearly was a victim. And whatever anyone says to be opposite of that, you can do that. I just know what I experienced. So anyway, my channel is about just my experiences in life and how I have learned. I'm still learning, okay, because I don't always get it exactly perfect, and I'm not into perfection. Let's be about progress and not perfection. How does that sound? Worthy friends, and also thank you for viewing my YouTube channel. I am grateful for you and to you. So let's talk about the two things I wanted to talk about. I kind of skipped that. I kind of am thinking of words like radiance and vitality. And I used to be like in super good shape. Right now I'm not like ultimately there like I always have been my whole life. Like I used to ride my bike up huge hills. I'd be like, is this a huge hill? Okay, I'm going for it. And my thighs were like rock hard. It was really cool because I have a degree in exercise science, and that's my passion. So yeah, vitality, radiance. What are we radiating? What vibe are we giving off? Do we feel good? Are we looking good? Which is, yeah, we want to look good. I'm getting really off track here. What I've come to discover is we don't want to live our old story anymore. That's the point of this video. And I was doing that. So I'm sharing that with you so that, we can learn together. So my old story was, wow, people were really cruel to me. And then the new story is me looking in the mirror and going, why'd I hang around and let them be cruel to me for like 12 years, 24, maybe
and
more.
more.
I did it. I stayed. I allowed it. There are definitely serious circumstances where I was harmed, and I definitely was the victim. Not anymore. Not today. I'm taking my power back. And you can do that too. Whether you're a man or a woman, we can always take our power back. Life is full of beautiful, abundant possibilities. Please remember that. So our new story is that we are worthy and we're lovable. Yeah, we're lovable. We deserve to be loved properly. And of course, we need to give that out. We need to give out the love, give out the joy to receive it back. I do believe in that. And there are cases where you can give it out and then somebody still like steps on you and squashes you like a bug. Oh, I shouldn't laugh. But I mean, I'm trying to be like, I'm done with that, so. Because we used to do this with the bugs if they were in our house. We'd put like a card under them and then like a little cup and then put them out, bring them outside so they would live. And I would like to still do that. Anyway, I don't know. It's like I'm going here and there and everywhere. So I just want you to know that I am grateful for you viewing my channel. And, it's not like I have a ton of substantial things to say right now. The most important thing I want to get across to you is that I think a lot of us were walking around, we're running around. We're like, yeah, I'm fine. Everything's cool. And inside, perhaps that's not really true. What I would like for us, my goal with the Worthy channel, is to have some consistency, some steadiness, where we're calm, we're cool, collect, and we don't react. Somebody does something that's harmful, hurtful, words, actions, whatever. They neglect, they ignore, they punish, they do all that garbage. We don't respond by immediately saying something. Well, I should say we don't react. And then I'm kind of thinking it's a lot more important to say, I don't want to tell you what not to do. That doesn't seem very helpful. I want to tell you what you can do. It's like a toolbox, Okay, so I'm going to get out my worthy toolbox whenever any of this nonsense happens, when you're communicating with people and they're cruel to you, whatever. Okay, it's like, hey, I've got a worthy toolbox. I know I'm worthy. I know I'm valuable. I have self-respect. I have self-love, self-compassion, and I'm still learning in that area, still growing. What we want to do is we want to be quiet. We want to say nothing. Silence is good if it's used properly. I'm not talking about stonewalling. That's not beautiful silence. Okay, we want silence. We want a big few breaths, one long breath, whatever you do. And we look at the people that are being cruel to us. We don't say anything. Eventually, we might say something that we have worked out that is appropriate. We might say, I don't allow people to speak to me that way. It's very disrespectful. And you could get up and leave, and you could say, when you're ready to treat me with respect, I'll be back. So, yeah, just, you are worthy, and so am I. And it's a beautiful thing. So let's have some vitality today. Let's radiate love and peace and joy, no matter what anyone is doing or saying. I think that's kind of the gist of my Worthy channel, is no matter what anyone is doing or saying around us. They might be depressed. They might have an addiction. They might have mental health issues. There's no judgment upon anyone. However, we are going to take care of ourselves. Okay, we're going to take care of our mind, our body, our spirit. There are people that are miserable, they're hurting, and so they, they lash out and they say horrible things, treat people terribly. And I don't know. I'm sorry for that. It's just, I would really love it if they would get on board and go, okay, I need some more self-awareness. I'd like to grow in this area. There are people that will refuse that. They'll spend the rest of their life being angry and bitter and maybe thinking about plotting revenge or something for people that harmed them. In my mind, that's just not the way to go. It doesn't make the world a better place. So this back of this chair is squeaky. So anyway, I'm just really grateful to be here with you right now so we can focus on good things in life. Yeah, let's do that. Take care, worthy, beautiful friends, and thank you. I appreciate you. See you.